Hey everyone, new day. I decided I'm going to put 3 more grooves down below, and this is where the grip will be in the center. I'll probably use the black wax cotton again on this. But anyway, if you see that I've got some things up here, they're pads that are made for cannulas, and our government in their infinite wisdom said that if you have on Medicare and you use cannulas, you can only have like 6 of them every 6 months. Well, if I was restricted, I couldn't go anywhere out of the house. I couldn't do anything, and I just sat there and watched TV. I suppose they would last. But if you're up moving around, I do work in the yard, leaves, I mow yard. It takes me a while to do it because I can't breathe that good, but I still do it. And I do this. I sweat, and it makes these Y's here as stiff and as hard as a piece of wood, and then they start digging into your ears and make huge sores. So I got these, I bought these, I finally found some to see if I can extend the life of my cannulas. So enough about that. Back to this. I don't know, I doubt if I'm going to put anything else on here. I just don't think so. I think I'm going to leave this as the main decoration for this one, and because it's a big stick again. But they're, like I said, they're so light. My wife says that, she can use these too. But anyway, let me get the camera set up. Yeah, I don't even know. I probably won't even video doing those 3 because you see me do all the other ones and some of them for so long now. So I'm just going to turn the camera off, do these. And I also have to make this end fit a 1-inch cane end, rubber cane end. So that's always fun. So let me get the camera off, get this done, and I'll be working on the end then. So be back in a little bit. Yeah, everyone, it's a new day, cold morning, but back out here in the shop working on the ASPEN. It has the silver inlays, and I'm working on the bottom, the end where I'm going to put the rubber cane, and then I've got a different way I'm sitting here so I can easily taper this, and I'll get the camera down here. Hope you can see that. Too far down. But I've got to taper this down some more. This is about the right size right here. But I've got to taper it down some more so it looks a little better. So I'm going to go after it again with a sanding drum. So let me get my stuff on and we'll get back at it. All right, here we go. Alright. I think we'll use some sandpaper now and smooth this out. Let me get all this off and I'll get back. And I'm going to hit it with 80 grit first. I use my sponges. I just really am hooked on those things. Okay, you get the idea of what I'm doing here. So I am going to shut the camera off, sand it up some more, and I'll come back with a finished product. See ya. Alright, got that done. I got the finish down to 220. I fit the rubber tip on it. Fits good. Looks good. I will finish, I'll probably go over it one more time after I'm all done with everything with 220, and then I will go over it one time with 400. That just kind of seemed like it really takes all the fine little whiskers and everything right off of it. Then after I do the stain, then I will go over it with 4/0 steel wool, and then the first coat of polyurethane, and then another thing of 4/0 steel wool, and then I don't know if I'm going to paint these or not. If I paint these, then I'm going to have to, after the staining and the first coat of polyurethane, then I will go and with the diamond stone and clear that out again, and then paint it, and then go over it with a second coat of polyurethane. But I don't know if I'm going to paint them yet or not. That's something I'll probably talk it over with a wife again. Like I said, she's so good with colors, and she's a fashionista, and she loves her fashions. So she knows her colors and stuff for the seasons and all that. So I listen to her quite a bit. So let me get everything ready to grind. I'm gonna grind these 9 down, and then as I'm doing this, maybe I'll make my decision. I don't know on painting them or not. So get back to you in a jiff. Okay, here we go with the grinding. Everybody's seen me do this, so I'm just going to shut the camera off and finish the last 3. Okay, now I'm going to do the fine. Okay, I talked to the wife. She said I should leave it plain and do not paint the grooves, because that will take away from the inlays, because the inlays are not that big, you know, they're not that thick to where, you know, you can see them from a long distance away. I hope you can see that shine. Once the dark stain gets put on it, and then you take it down with steel wool, that makes a difference. But she said anything like painting these grooves, unless it's a real subdued color, which, you know, I suppose would be black or brown or something like that. I don't know that that would even look good. So I'm going to go by what she says, and I don't know what I'm going to do with the grip yet. If I'm going to try to go and do the same grip with the dimples on this, just to keep it, because it's a pretty good size stick here. And if I put another, well, actually it'd be two coats, 2 thicknesses, I should say, of waxed cotton on here, even if they're only 1 millimeter, that'd be an increase of 2 millimeters. So I think that would be, because my hand's a pretty good size hand, and it, you know, I'm okay with it, but I don't know. I'm just going to have to see it. I think I'm going to probably just put the dimples in it. It's kind of simple and easy, but right now I'm going to get everything around, get ready to stain it, and I will come back to you, and you can watch me stain the bugger. Okay? Alrighty, be back in a jiff. Well, I'm back, ready to stain. And I decided to go with what they call true black. If you notice, the vast majority of the old black powders that had the silver inlay, the silver wire inlay, the stocks were real dark. So that's kind of what I want to emulate with this. I just hope it works. So here we go. Let me get the camera pushed down here a little bit. And see if we can... And it is black when it goes on, let me tell you. Almost looks like paint. Well, there it is. I think I made a mistake. I think I really goofed up. Golly sakes, I don't know why I did that. I forgot to go down and look for swirls, and it's just full of little swirls. Dang it. So I don't know what I'm going to do. Let it dry and sand it all off, I guess. What a waste of time. Oh, that's sad. That's sad that I did that. Golly sakes. Like I say, you really can't see them until you hit it with some kind of stain, and man, they just stick out like a sore thumb. I am so discouraged, so sad about, and angry with myself. Golly sakes, I am. Well, nothing I can do about it now. Golly, golly, golly. That is sad what I just did. Why did I do it like that? I don't know why I forgot to look. I always looked. I think I even made a comment about putting the magnifying hood on and going over it, but I sure didn't. Got into a hurry. Never, never, never get into a hurry when you're doing a project. Well, we'll see how it looks tomorrow when it's all dried. I am so sad. Well, let you go for now, and when I come back out, I don't know if I'll be out tomorrow or not. We have company coming, but one day this week I'll get back to you guys and maybe can show you what I'm talking about, the little swirls. And that's, like I said, that was 120 grit. Wow, I just don't know why I did that. Darn it. Well, sorry folks, but we make mistakes. See you later. Bye-bye. And remember, get your hiking stick, your walking stick, your cane, whatever it is you use, and get out there, because nature is beautiful. Bye-bye.